friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Bessie Hebar, and with International Yoga Day upon us, I thought it would be a great idea for me to share my everyday morning yoga flow. I love to do this flow after my Tone It Up class when I'm kind of sore and a little exhausted, to stretch it out, kind of bring my breath to a normal rhythm and just keep energized and continue with my day. So if you're ready, let's hop into your mat and let's begin. Alright guys, begin in a child's pose, feet together and knees wide as your mat. Stretch your arms in front of you and make sure that your fingers are wide. You can rest your forehead into the mat and just breathe in and out. Stay in this pose as long as you need to. Be aware of your breathing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Gently press into your hands and bring your body into tabletop position. Now let's do some cat-cow. Arch your back and then look at the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the stretch on the back. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Now find a neutral position, adjust if needed, and let's do some hip circles. Gentle, do what's best for you. Onto the other side. And find stillness. Now whenever you're ready, tuck your feet under and press into downward facing dog. Paddle your feet, walk your dog, stretch the back of your legs. Find stillness. Press into your hands, wide open hands, and just breathe here. Now let's do some waves. Roll into a plank and bring back into downward facing dog. Again. Bring the table up and wave forward into plank. Let's do one more. And back to downward facing dog. So side to side, paddle your feet if needed. Do what feels right. Now bring your feet together and bring your right leg up to the sky. Open your hips and circle it out to one side and then to the other. Find stillness and then bring your knee into the outer edge of your arm, step it through and lower your left knee. Now stretch it here. If you want, you can bring your elbows into your mat. I'm not that flexible, so I'm just going to stay here. You can press gently your right knee. You can even grab the opposite foot. It feels right for you. Or you can just twist it out if that's what's best for your practice today. Gently bring it back. Plant your hands. tuck your feet under, and go back to downward facing dog. Now let's do the opposite side. Open your hips and circle it out. Square your hips and onto the outer edge of your mat. Again, you can bring your hand onto your left knee, press it, feel the stretch, or go for your opposite foot. Breathe in and out. That's the most important thing of your practice. Let it go. Plant your hands. Tuck your feet under and meet me in downward facing dog. Paddle your feet and find stillness. Walk, step, or float to the front of your mat and roll one vertebrae at a time. Bring your hands up to the sky and roll forward. Now halfway up, flat back. Release it, and now find a chair pose. All the weight is at the back of your heels. Now bring your hands into prayer and twist it to the side, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Gaze to the sky. If it's part of your practice, bring your right hand down and the left up. Now bring your left hand down and rise up to standing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chair pose. Hands to prayer and twist to the other side. Gaze to the sky. If it was part of your practice, open your arms. Left hand down, right hand up. Wiggle your fingers if needed. Bring it down and rise up. Now hands to prayer. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now step into plank and meet me in downward facing dog. Pedal your feet and find stillness. Right leg up, knee to nose. Back up, knee to nose, and step it through. Rise into crescent, hands to prayer. Now open up to warrior two. Gaze at the front of your fingers. Breathe and exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe and bring it back. Exhale, triangle pose. Gaze at the sky. Inhale, bring it back to warrior two and cartwheel it down to downward facing dog. Now let's do the other side. Left leg up, knee to nose. Up again, knee to nose, and step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, triangle pose. exhale, warrior two, and cartwheel it back to downward facing dog. Now wave it forward, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Gaze to the sky and bring it back up to downward facing dog. Right leg up, knee to nose. Up to the sky, knee to nose, and step it through. You know what's next. Rise up to crescent, hands to prayer. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Bring it forward, triangle pose. Gaze to the sky. Back to warrior, cartwheel it, chaturanga or downward facing dog, your option. Downward facing dog, let's do one more round. Left side, knee to nose. High up in the sky, knee to nose and step it through. Rise to crescent, hands to prayer, open up, warrior two. Reverse it. Triangle pose. Cartwheel it down to chaturanga or downward facing dog. As you can see, I don't really go that low on my chaturangas. That's just me. Now let's go back into downward facing dog, paddle your feet, and now meet me into child's pose. This fast flow really brought a lot of heat into our bodies, so let's just catch our breath. I like to wiggle my fingers. Now bring it back to downward facing dog, and we're gonna bring our right leg up and into pigeon pose. Now one trick is to tuck your feet under and then straighten, just to make sure that your hips are squared. Bring your elbows down and just gaze here and breathe. Now if you feel like it, straighten your arms and bring your forehead onto your mat. Whenever I'm too tight, I love to do this pigeon pose to relax and to stretch my booty. Now bring your hands up, tuck your feet under, and go back to downward facing dog. We're gonna do the other side. Bring it up and pigeon pose. I'm gonna just flex my foot, square my hips, and fall forward into my elbows. Breathe here a little bit. Bit through the tightness in my booty, my legs, my thighs. And I'm just gonna fall forward, bring my forehead into the mat. You can stay here as long as you need. Sometimes I'm too sore that I can not even be here for longer than 2 or 3 breaths. Now whenever you're ready, bring your hands into the mat and step it to downward facing dog. Now walk all the way to the front of your mat and bring your booty down. Woo! Very gracefully. Now we're gonna reach our hands up into the sky and then bring it forward. Try to grab those feet or your ankles or your shins, whatever feels good for you, whatever you're flexible for. And with each exhale, try to bring your forehead down into your legs. Now curve back up bring it up to seated position, and then we're gonna cross our legs. We're gonna inhale and twist it to the side. So just like we did with our chair pose, we're gonna do the exact same twist, but now we're seated. Now we're just stretching our backs. Oh, it feels good. Now let's do the other side. Left foot, right knee. Breathe and gaze to the back of the room. Twist it out, breathe. Now back. Now I'm going to face forward. One leg is going to come into my knee, and then I'm going to fall forward to the straight leg. Just stretch it out. Feel that side body stretch. Now bring it up, hands up to the sky, and now a side body stretch. So this time I'm actually going to the side rather to the front. All right, other side. Twist and forward. This is the difference. You're gonna twist to face your leg and then you fall forward. Up again, hands up, and now onto the side. See the difference? And if your flexibility allows it, you can actually open your legs a little more. Now bring it back and let's just seat and stretch our arms. Okay, other side. Bring your arm forward and press it back gently. I always wiggle my fingers. Now let's bring it back. I like to press my head against my arm to give a little bit of a deeper stretch. Other side. Now we're going to do a few chest openers. So bring your hands up to the sky and open up. If you have a towel, you can use a towel here. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up, exhale, open the chest. It's kind of a goddess pose in the arms here. Bring it up and fall forward. Arch your back, feel the stretch on your lower back. Just feels so good to stay here. Now gently walk your hands into your legs and bring yourself up. Hands facing up or facing down. And I want you to close your eyes and breathe. And I also want you to remember how powerful and amazing you are. How brave, how strong, how capable you are. Be grateful for this moment, for this practice, for this life, and just breathe. And whenever you're ready, blink your eyes open. Thank you guys for doing this yoga flow with me. I seriously cannot wait to create more videos for you. If you like this yoga flow, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment me down below if you want me to do more videos like this, and subscribe if you haven't for content every week. Thank you so much again for joining me today. Let's bring our hands into prayer position and let's bow together and say Namaste.